Well, well, well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
Uh-oh.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
I don't need your charity. Well, I kind of do. He's been training since forever. I'll just say, don't worry.
It's okay. I can handle anything Fawn can handle.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave, deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
The more you make me hate you, the stronger I become, Harkon. And one of these days I'm going to be strong enough to crush you.
You will never be strong enough, slave. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now
That'd be sweet.
Go.
I wish it did happen. I want to meet Marka Ragnos. He's another one of the people from Sith lore. Level 7. Ooh, Apprentice Force Lord's Focus. I don't know what it is. Click it. Yes, it's something I can equip. Oh, maybe I'll get a helmet. I don't really want a helmet. Need to let my glorious mane flow free in the wind. So that guy really hates me, apparently. I thought it was pretty funny. He got sent to the library, and I get sent to go fight monsters. Is that Cathar racism? You think just because I'm naturally running into walls that I deserve to go into monster-infested lands? It is really interesting how the Empire treats slavery, though. Actually, I like it a lot. I mean, obviously, I'm not a fan of slavery and racism, duh. But I like that it's addressed in the story. One of the other things that I really, really like is that humans are, for the most part, not racist towards other humans. Like, it does not matter what the color of your skin is in this game if you're a human. Because you'll see, I don't know if I'll see one on this planet because most people are wearing helmets, but you'll definitely see, black people in power, you'll see like Asian officers, you'll see white slaves, you'll see, it's like they just hit the randomized character button for the actual characters. Like, look at this guy. Sergeant Reichel, you're just randomized probably. And there seems to be like no prejudice whatsoever, but throw in like a Chiss or like a Cathar or a Twi'lek and how come all the insults and inferiority things? Ooh, I've got a long way to go. It says there's a glowy purple speeder over there though. I'm just gonna fall. So I haven't taken the speeder yet, I've just been walking around on foot. Hey! Hey, a quest! So this is a non-planetary, non-class quest, my first one. And this guy's the Latin lover that I mentioned earlier. Whoa, what are you doing? What the hell was that? really cool. I don't know what that was. There's a slave in the background. See,
You
there's
wear the
even
robes
bald
of a
people.
Sith, but you are not one of us, alien. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Well, seeing as I'm a slave, there's no way to answer just yes, I do hold treason in my heart. I don't answer to strangers. Sounds pretty good alternative.
Who are you?
I am Inquisitor Arzanen, head of Academy Security, and do not think you can so easily deflect my question. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
Wow, that's
Are you sure we shouldn't just arrest them? They could be shown the error of their ways.
Treason is a crime with only one punishment: death. If you lack the resolve to uphold the law, that will say much about you.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanen.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
That's messed up. Like, I mean, I get it. They have a super important order. Has a giant temple. If people couldn't mess it up, that's bad. But, we got a bunch of slave pens. Only half of them were full. But this guy, Arzana? What's his name? Arzanen? He's head of security. So if I want to get off this planet, I probably can't look too suspicious to him. He's probably already pretty suspicious because I'm a slave. He wants me to go find... Oh, I wonder if that's what that person was doing. Scanning? Nope. Need to go scan someone, apparently. Not quite nearby, a little further in. I wonder if I can, like, hitch your eye to that Star Destroyer and figure out where to go from there. If I'm trying to escape, it doesn't matter where I go. If I'm trying to find my parents, maybe I could start back on Alderaan? That was the last place we were, not that... Oops. Scan and defeat Acolyte initiates. Is it in here? No, it's not even in here. Oops. Javiik also apparently does not have the best sense of direction. Maybe his brains got a little addled while he was working on the Colossus. So if I wanted to find my parents, head to Alderaan. My dad left it by Thor, my mom smuggled me off. But... hey, a shovel. But beyond that, I have no idea where they could be. I never really thought about my extended family. Like, I'm pretty sure I just kind of settled with not having any brothers or sisters just to make it a bit easier. But I don't know if I have uncles, nephews, nieces, grandparents. So here's some stuff that I got in the mail. I got a title, The Illustrious, so I can be Javiik the Illustrious Slave. I got some boxes full of armor. I'm not entirely sure why I got those two. They were something that was supposed to be given out way back when. If you signed up during a certain time, you got some little special goodies, but I think they're just a bug. And this is what's actually cool. This is the Jumpstart bundle. And if you've never started playing before, like you don't even have an account yet, and use the referral link. If you're curious about that, you can just Google the word referral on my channel. I actually have a video all about it. You get some goodies if you use the referral link to sign up, and in the goodies box there is a quick travel pass, 5 XP boosts, which I'm definitely not going to use because I want to level slow, and an inventory thingy, so I can actually have some extra inventory space for free, and these normally you would need to pay for. So I can just buy with credits, so I'll save it for later, I think. Oh, there was one more thing! A pet! Since I logged in around May the 4th, Star Wars Day, they were sending out pets. They do this all the time. They have little special events or like celebrating whatever thing that's going on right now, and you just get free little items. Oh, he's so cute. And he's really dirty. He's cute. Hi, little friend. Anyways, let's go. We got stuff to do. Whoa, sorry. I'll put the droid away now. Can you imagine? I can't imagine being a new player and not knowing how to put this droid away. That is knowledge I am glad I have beforehand. I can get up here. And if you like climbing and exploring, this is not really the best game for it. There isn't a lot of secrets. I mean, there's these things called datacrons, and they're really cool. And some of them are well hidden, but in terms of going like, hey, remember how I was about to say there's nothing really to get from exploring? I'm a liar, and there's a box right here. Gamorrean training vibro sword. Oh, sweet. Crafting materials. It's a downgrade, but does it look cool? Oh, yes it does. Looks sweet. Oops. Looks awesome. I think I'm gonna keep this one. It's weaker, but it looks better. And oh, can I get up here? But if you're curious about some of the ways you can explore in this game, there is a YouTuber called SWTOR Central, if you've never heard of him before, and he has a series called Beyond the Walls, where he just goes wherever he can get. Literally, he'll start exploring the game and he'll pick one area and try and get in the most ridiculous places, and he'll find like the edge of the map, and he finds some really crazy stuff. How do I get over there? Ugh. Oh, here we go. Found some acolytes. I'm gonna scan you, and if you're bad, I'm gonna kill you. So that head of security. Oh, I have a bunch more abilities. Ah! Yeah, that's awesome. The other guy's just standing there like, whatever. Here, let me just take this shovel and dig you a grave. I should use some of these new ones. This one is Force Lightning. So I feel like, I know it's because I have double XP on right now. I got ridiculously powerful in just like after one mission. By the time I actually meet Lord Sash, I'm gonna be more powerful than she is. Good guy, bad guy. Apparently everyone's a friggin' traitor here. Die, traitor! Probably just a slave. Now, these guys look like they're specifically coming in here to cause trouble. I don't know if they're... It's dark. No. I don't know if that's helping me. What's this do? Electrocute. Oh, and he's stunned. What about this one? Overload. Oh, that's cool. And shock to finish it off. It does not look like I can go around killing people just for fun. So Javiik probably feels pretty bad, but he knows exactly what the game is here. If he doesn't follow along, he'll be killed just like that lady with the red hair in the beginning, Corey, got murdered. Because although he's getting very strong very fast, probably has something to do with being on such a force-rich planet, and not to mention having to be scared of his life every 5 seconds here. But he's not powerful enough to challenge an actual Sith Lord yet.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our Empire.
Ah, badge?
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Do I actually get a badge? If so, I'd be super excited. No badge. I'm gonna just pin it right there. Just pretend to have a badge. It's in the shape of a blaster. No, of a lightsaber. Got some new boots. Got some new level. I'm already level 8. I've just been running around and barely done any quests. Okay, so you could run all the way over there and see where it goes. But I'm pretty sure you just get stuck. So I'm gonna take this taxi. It looks like there's a quest down there that I missed. That's too bad. Maybe I'll come back and grab it afterwards. Going to the lower wildlands.
Travel route is confirmed.
Lower wilds. Where creatures and Sith lurk. Oh wow. Pretty. It's so cool. Wow. I wish you could get up in those high walkways there. I don't think you can though. Wow. So cool. Hey, another one of those little droids. Whoop. Hey, another quest. Another clickable thing, very important to click. Tukata. These oversized hounds were bred to be fearless and relentless. Left to guard the Sith tombs of Korriban, they have sharp horns, long claws, and savage teeth. They are unusually intelligent and seem capable of communicating with one another through unknown means. It is said that the species was non-violent and grazing before being corrupted by Sith alchemical experiments that awakened a latent part of their brains and changed them into unnatural abominations. Random mutations now occur that produce some Tukata that can live for centuries and grow to immense proportions. That sounds like something I probably don't want to fight, but will probably have to fight later. Oh, there's a baby one. And a toolbox, that's cool. And a pile of bones.
Ah, I'd heard we were evaluating alien competency to be Sith. How fascinating to find me a test subject. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
They're very frank about the fact that you're an alien, aren't they? They are non-human, non-Sith.
What's happening here?
Understanding the Force's mysteries requires that we seek answers everywhere, even inside a beast itself.
This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special.
But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Ooh, come back.
Your work is too important to fail, my lord.
Indeed. Perhaps the Force has brought you to me for a reason. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. You could hunt that Tukata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Malora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
Yeah, I'm down for this. I can't tell if this guy's crazy or a genius, but it sounds interesting anyway, and he sounds like he's the first person that's been vaguely polite to me. So let's go.
I'll speak with Melora and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
Plus, it sounds like I'm probably going to be going that way anyway. Hey, Melora, what's up?
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
Whoa.
How did you discover this?
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
Man, you are cutthroat. Especially because we just read the codex about the Tukata. There's definitely some Force stuff going on there. Or at least some Inquisitor alchemical stuff. Definitely worth looking into. But she doesn't seem like she actually cares about the research.
How exactly is telling me supposed to help?
Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see if I have time.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Tired of all these scary people. Meet one nice person and then there's Melora trying to kill her master and take his spot. You know what, Melora? You can kiss my furry bum. You can go and earn his spot the old-fashioned way. If you want the brain, you'll get it yourself. Whoa. Wow. What that?
Sergeant Garrus. Turns out the rumors were true. Some of the sentries we lost down here aren't dead. They lost their minds, just like the Acolytes. Doesn't mean we're going to have any easier a time getting the research supplies back, though. The crates are secured with multi-locks. If we're going to open these things without frying the contents, we need to get all the sentries' code cylinders back. I don't think negotiation is an option. The men aren't keen to take down their old comrades, but we'll do what we can. Once we have the code cylinders, we'll crack open the supply crates and get back. Tavon out.
Wow. They went crazy? Here's the cylinders. Berserk Trooper. Well, that's not good. I don't really want to fight them. Let's see if I can just be sneaky and leave them be. Maybe someone can come cure them. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Sneaking, creeping. Oh, and there's some Tukata. Don't want to fight them either. Or maybe I should? They mentioned that there can be some giant Tukata if you're not careful, and they can grow to enormous size, so maybe I should fight the little ones first, so I know what I'm up against? Well, the good news is, the little ones bow before my newfound lightning power. It's just so cool. I'm just sitting here in silence because I'm enjoying looking at all the scenery here. We're on such a cool planet. I love the Republic side more than the Imperial side, but Korriban is definitely 10 times better than Tython. Tython needs a lot of love to be anywhere as cool as this place. Oh, troopers. It's a different type of person. A crazed academy guard. I wonder how in Star Wars, at least Star Wars The Old Republic, and to some extent Knights of the Old Republic, a lot of the times people get possessed or go crazy from illness or toxins or force powers or any number of millions of things, and you just have to kill them because they're going to kill you otherwise. I wonder how people psychologically deal with that in our world. Ah, shoot. Speaking of which, I'm going to have to kill some of them. I'm so sorry. I need that code cylinder. Just dispatch him. In our world, you usually don't have to deal with that. I mean, every once in a while, maybe you'll you'll have to fight off like a rabid animal. Oh no, I keep aggroing more people. But you usually don't have to fight off crazy humans. The closest thing I can think of would be like fighting someone who is addicted to drugs and they're heavily unable to understand what's actually going on, and for some reason are also violent. But I imagine at that point you just feel more adrenaline than you do any other feeling. But here, these people, like, they're not taking drugs, they're just like very much innocent victims. Ah! Chugana! Run! Stay away from me, beast! Oh wow, it has a really wide range. That one's really big. Javiik has gotten a taste for killing. I like that there's all these archaeological things. That would be another really cool character story, would be something to do with the archaeological digs here. There is so many cool little areas here and they put a lot of detail into it. Like, look at this. One cracked pot, one not cracked pot. Where are we heading into here? This is sort of the dark science. And you know what? I think this might be a good place to end it off for now before we head into more tombs.